AI is making its moves, and while many stunning AI tools and features are arriving back to back, leaving everyone amazed, some feel ridiculous, or are straight-up failures. Take, for example, the recent Google AI trained on Reddit data incident, where users received horrible Reddit-style answers for queries asked on Google, or the fiasco with customer support bots that led to significant losses. The bad stories are endless, but what if it's the whole AI product itself is worse? Today we'll take a look at some of the worst AI products released, how they failed, and why no AI product can actually work in practical ways. Let's start with one of the most famous AI products that I'm sure most of you have heard of, the Humane AI Pin. This device was marketed as a revolutionary AI wearable that could redefine human-device interaction. It promised to deliver a screenless experience, projecting information onto the user's hand, translating languages, and acting as a personal assistant clipped to your clothes. However, despite the ambitious vision, the Humane AI Pin turned out to be impractical for daily use. Critics quickly pointed out that the text projected onto the hand was often illegible, and the device itself was bulky and uncomfortable to wear, deforming clothing and making it an aesthetic nightmare. The situation worsened when prominent tech reviewers like Marques Brownlee labeled it one of the worst products of the year. This harsh criticism led to a flood of cancellations and refund requests, putting immense pressure on the startup. Despite the significant investment and hype, Humane struggled to sustain itself as the product failed to meet user expectations and practical needs. Another example is the Rabbit R1, a pocket-sized AI device intended to bring cutting-edge AI into a portable form. Marketed as an all-in-one solution for tasks like translation, note-taking, and scheduling, the Rabbit R1 promised to be a pocket assistant for the modern user. Unfortunately, it suffered from numerous software glitches, including frequent crashes and inaccurate translations. Users also found the device's interface confusing and non-intuitive, leading to frustration rather than convenience. The product's failure was a combination of rushed development, poor user experience, and unmet expectations, ultimately causing it to fade into irrelevance. Similarly, the Limitless AI Pendant aimed to be a versatile AI companion worn around the neck, offering features like voice recognition and real-time assistance on everything you speak to increase productivity is coming soon to market. While this might have a shot to go viral and be used by many, it does have an implication, or its $99 pre-order or $19 monthly subscription cost will make it another product fails. Most likely, it is about to fail as well. So, the question is, why are these AI products failing? Several factors contribute to their downfall. Practical utility. Many AI products are not practically useful enough to justify their existence. They often fail to offer a significant advantage over existing solutions, making them more of a novelty than a necessity. Software issues. AI software is still in a developmental phase, with many products suffering from bugs, inaccuracies, and inconsistencies that hinder their performance. This creates a frustrating user experience that drives customers away. High costs. AI products tend to be expensive, often priced higher than they are worth given their functionality. Consumers are reluctant to invest in products that offer little return on investment, especially when they are unproven or unreliable. Lack of reputation. Many AI startups lack the brand recognition and trust that established tech giants enjoy. This makes it harder for them to convince consumers to adopt their products, especially when the products themselves are not compelling enough to stand on their own merits. These failures lead us to a critical point. Does AI really need to be a separate product, or is it better suited as a feature? This is the same question very well explained by Marques Brownlee too. As he said at this moment, AI seems more valuable when integrated into existing devices and software as a feature rather than as a standalone product. This approach allows for more seamless adoption and less risk of failure. As seen with companies successfully embedding AI into their platforms, let's take Apple as an example. Recently, Apple has taken a strategic approach by integrating AI as a feature across its ecosystem rather than releasing standalone AI products. Apple's AI capabilities are seamlessly woven into existing products like the iPhone, iPad, and Mac through what they call Apple Intelligence. This includes features like Siri, which has seen incremental improvements through AI acquisitions like Voices, enhancing voice recognition and natural language processing. In 2023, Apple led the tech industry by acquiring 32 AI startups, surpassing even Google and Meta. These acquisitions are focused on embedding AI more deeply into its operating systems, improving features like predictive text, facial recognition, and user personalization without disrupting the user experience. Also, their partnership with ChatGPT is also an alternate feature that Apple users can enjoy. Apple is closing on making an AI ecosystem in their product as a feature, not a product itself. Microsoft has also effectively used used AI as a feature, particularly within its software suite and cloud services. Microsoft has integrated AI into tools like Word, Excel, and Outlook through Copilot, which helps users draft emails, generate documents, and automate routine tasks. Additionally, Azure AI provides robust AI capabilities as a service, allowing businesses to integrate AI into their operations without needing to develop standalone AI products. Microsoft's partnership with OpenAI, which powers some of its AI-driven features, demonstrates its commitment to AI as a tool to enhance existing products rather than as a standalone offering. Meta has also introduced AI to enhance user experiences across its social media platforms. AI powers the recommendation algorithms on Facebook and Instagram. Driving content that users are more likely to engage with is an old thing. Meta has also implemented AI in tools like Horizon Workrooms for VR, where AI assists in creating virtual meeting spaces. Most importantly, they introduced Meta AI across their all apps, helping them to be somewhat like ChatGPT. By focusing on AI as a feature, Meta enhances the interactivity and personalization of its platforms, making AI an integral part of the user experience rather than a separate entity. In this competitive landscape, it will be interesting to see if there is any place for specific AI products in the future. For now, AI seems best utilized as a feature that enhances existing technology rather than as a standalone product. Hope you liked this video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check out the video on the left to explore more.